What's going on, everybody? Average Arcader here, and welcome back to City Maker. I did a little bit more work on this area off screen. I put this chain of restaurants here, and then I made my own parking lots for them because there are no pre-made ones like this, so I had to improvise and do some of my own to make a little strip here. Still trying to finish this area. I think I'm gonna have to also do on my own a factory of some sort. Still trying to figure out exacts. But today I'm gonna start by putting one of the parking lots I just built here. Ooh. So far everything's coming along nicely. Like I said, the amount of furniture you get is awesome, and you can pretty much decorate any way you want to decorate, no matter what. You won't really need to do any of the decorations yourself. You can use all the pre-made decorations. They've covered just about everything. Now the buildings, that's where you got to get a little creative. They give you a good amount. Like I said, there's like 80 different types. But unless you want everything to kind of look the same, you're going to have to play around with it yourself. Fortunately, you can pretty much play around with everything. You can play around with everything, like I'm doing right here with this now. It's pretty cool. So has anyone else picked it up yet? What type of city have you built? Maybe you can send us some pictures on Instagram or Twitter. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of this off screen, as much as I can off screen. Come in, fill in blank, show you how I'm doing things. Like I said, I added those parking lots, so I wanted to show you guys how I did it. I mean, it's not hard. All I did was cut this stuff away and then put down black concrete and white concrete and call it a day. I've got some other things to place around here too. Maybe do some more office buildings, different type ones over there. Oh yeah, you know what? I have a bank I need to place. I've got a bank I need to place. I've got a mechanic shop I need to place. Not to mention the police and fire stations. Even though I might put them over there with the houses. And apartments. I don't remember. Did I see a school? Have to check. Yeah, so these ones aren't going to be too long. I don't want them to go on for too long because, well, I think it's boring just to watch me build. And I'll be doing a lot of custom stuff soon. Because I think there's a couple factories I want to build. I gotta figure out how exactly I want to do that. Shouldn't be too hard, but with the amount of detail on everything, you gotta think about how you want to do it so it looks right. do, do, do. Now, if anyone's having a hard time finding the bulldozer, you find it in the creative list. Now, I use the creative list for other things, but the reason why I go to the central area to pick up the buildings is just because I just like going there, because one, it has them all right next to one another, ready to go. When you go to the creative list, they're kind of all over the place. It's just a little easier picking out what you want because they're all set up, all in order, and they're all in the order of what tiles they go on. The black and white ones, the blue, the greens, the orange and red. They're all assembled by that. That's how they're sorted. I mean, you can see that in creative when you scroll over it, but as I said, they're all splattered across one another. Like, I'll show you. When you go down and you get down to the section where it has all the stuff, hang on. Right here, see, they're kind of all over the place. And it takes a lot longer than if you were to just go ahead and go to the central area, see exactly what you want, where you want in the section, so you know exactly what you're getting. You don't have to think about checking for that. You just go, oh, it's in this section, so I know it goes here. So the first stream went well on Saturday, so I'm gonna do another one the next coming this Saturday coming up. Probably do the same time, around 5, because I still work on Saturdays, so in the mornings I'm at work, so I can't do a morning one unless I were to do it way too early. So I'm gonna shoot for 5 again. But this time I'll play a nice looking new Minecraft map instead of a new game. I don't know. Actually, I don't know, because Tony Hawk Pro Skater Remastered is coming out at the end of the week. I might play that. Okay. So now, let's see how this one's separated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. Oh. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. So, any ideas what we should build in here? Like I said, I'm going to use everything I can that they have, but I'm going to need ideas on other stuff because I'm going to run out 1, 2, 3, 4 of the pre-made buildings really quick in each area. Some areas I can stretch out and reuse a lot more. Other areas, not so much. I know I'm going to have a lot of building to do in the big main city hub, because there's just not enough skyscrapers. I have to make some myself. One, two, three, 4. Oops. Bam, bam, bam. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop. One, two, three, 4. Uh-oh. Did I miss something here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's my problem. Bam, 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 bam. Right on. Now we have a parking lot right over here for this. Perfect. Okay, so what do I have here? Anything else I can put in this area? I'll come back. I'll come back. Leave all that alone for now. Let's see what else we can put over here. So we have a bank we still need to place. How big is the bank? That's not it. That's the bank. Oh, bank's a green square. I'll put that over there. In this area, because I plan on putting some more office buildings over here too. Which way do we want this facing? That's the front. Want facing. Let's face it this way towards that construction site. Twist. Twist. Print. Wow. That's an elaborate bank. Does it have a vault? Holy moly. Bank is pretty awesome in there. What did it give me for decoration suggestions? Of course, big gold bars. Wow. The bank is almost completely ready to go. There is very little things you need to do, it looks like. Yeah, I mean, it can use a little bit more decorations in it, but I like the fact the bank's ready to go. Oh, cool, that's the vault. Interesting. Yeah, some stuff is actually pretty already good. Nice. Like I said, there's still a little bit more decoration you can do to it, but it's pretty much ready to go. Kind of like this construction site. It's pretty ready to go too. I mean, it's a construction site, so you don't need to really put nothing inside, maybe tools. But for the most part, you've got equipment already out here. You know what I mean? Like I said, you could still play around with it. Like it's the suggestion decorations for it. Cones and stuff like that. But for the most part, that's ready to go. Alright, what else do we want to do over here? Let's... Let's put something right here. Bam. See what else I got. I'm running out of things. Okay, what spaces do we have? We have black and white. We have orange. Basically it. That's the hard part. Let's go back real quick. See what else we can use in the orange and yellow squares. Right here in the middle, what do we have? Car lot, we don't need to put one there. I already got the basketball hoop, but I'm not putting it there. Putting it in the housing area. Too nice. What is this? Hotel, maybe? I wish that they would add more buildings. I understand you can build them yourself, but man, I'd love to have more of a selection here to mix and match a little bit more so. We got some more of those. Some more of those. Yeah. Pretty much good on the green for that section. I was hoping for another office building of some sort. A different one than the ones I've already put down. I've only got that one orange slot. Okay, well, let's just head back. If I can't find nothing, I'll have to work on something else. And just come back to it. I might just go ahead and move on to the other side a little bit. There we go. Said this, it's starting to fill up. This side over here is starting to fill up. We're getting there. But I've got a gap here I need to figure out what I'm doing with. I've got 2 greens in the middle. But a lot of what's left in green is not exactly what I'm looking for. Man, do I have a lot of white. There's just not a lot of industrial stuff to build already. Unless you want to build it yourself. Which I don't mind. It's just going to take a lot longer. Oh well. Let's move over here for a little bit. And I'll come back. I got to brainstorm a little bit more for over there. Why don't you guys give me some suggestions? But over here now we can get started. Alright then. Oh, you know what? I do need to put down a mechanic shop over there. And I'll do it later. House. House. Apartment. More apartments. Oh yeah, let's do this. That's the back. Front's facing the street. Let's see, do I want them facing that way or that way towards that? That's a tough one. Let's have them facing that way, out that way. So let's turn this one around. That's better. Whoops, not what I meant to do. I meant to hit the other thing. But, bam. See, the thing about houses and apartments, they're often duplicated in neighborhoods. Especially in lower income neighborhoods. You know what? That's not gonna look right. Hang on. Let me get rid of you for now. Move you down here. Much better. Let's see, what are you? They're green. So I could put you right there. Build more houses and stuff around it. I'm going to leave you blank for now, and I'll fill you in with something else later. Get this down. Put the... We'll get this row done. Put down the... basketball court. And then we might call it a day. do. Now I have to destroy you. Okay. Okay, again. No, I can't see it. There we go. Yeah, I know. Kitchen area, bedrooms, attics. Nice. The crazy thing is, I still gotta go back through and decorate all these things. What? How? Let's hit cancel. Yeah, I did. Okay. Alone for now. Probably make more of them in another section. Yeah, those facing out that way. I can do another row of them right here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What would I put there? Gotta think about that. Or maybe put another whole row completely here. Yeah, that's what I might do. Do another whole row of them completely here as well. And then over there, do a row of the other apartments. But as for the basketball court, it'll go right here. And we will call it a day for this episode. Again, we still got a lot to build, so I will take suggestions. So what do we got? What do we got? Which way is this facing? Where's the entrances? Let's see what the entrances are. But facing this way should be good. Let's see what it looks like once it's built. Another thing, in the final, gate C, area C, I also plan to build a little mini mall. There's no pre-made mall, so I'll have to build one myself. But a mall is not too hard to build. You just build basically a big dome-like structure, and then put 2 levels of stores and a little eating area, possibly. Okay, this is coming together quite nicely. Again, I'll do some more work off screen, so next episode we'll have a little bit more done. And then I'll try my best to do some more of the regular building so that I can pretty much nail a lot of this down. Alright guys, if you're enjoying this series, please make sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe. Also, keep sending us suggestions for games, mods, maps, anything for us to play or review or let's play. Also stream, because now I'm going to try to stream every Saturday now around 5 o'clock. And then if the stream keeps growing, then eventually I'll move on to further on in the week. Maybe do it 2 times a week, midweek and on Saturday. All depends on how well it does. Okay, guys, Average Arcader out.